Hi guys, Rob from Rob's Model Cars, and today you join me for part 2 of how to build the Hobby Design LB Works Audi R8. Now today's video is going to be an unboxing of this resin trans kit from Hobby Design. And if you've watched the other series from Hobby Design, usually the trans kit just comes in one of these small boxes. This one actually has 2 boxes, so there's a part A and a part B. So let's get into it in the unboxing. So we'll start with box A. So it usually comes with Hobby Design's graphics on the box of the LB Works Audi R8. This is obviously painted in a metallic red, but we're going to paint it in something different. So let's go through part A. So we've got the wheel drums for the wheels. It does come with a set of 4 Giotto resin wheels. So these are just the wheel barrels or the wheel drums. We've got another bag here which has the rear spoiler. I think it has some brake parts in there also. So yeah, we've got the rear ductile spoiler. We've got the black brake rotor pieces, which also has a photo etch piece to go over the front. And you have parts of the LB kit. So we've got some front flares there, the little flare extension pieces, and we've also got the little brake calipers as well. So as usual, lots of detail in these Hobby Design kits. Also in the part A box we have the photo etched packet. So let's go through that. We've got a nice LB Works R8 badge with the Hobby Design on there, so if you're going to mount it on a plaque, on a base like I do, that's nice to have that on there. We have the photo etched rotors, and we've got some sill plates also for inside the doors, and an R8 Golf number plate. We won't be using that one. The other photo etch part, we've got a pedal set for the interior. We've got the outer faces of the brake rotors, and just a couple of mesh inserts to replace the ones that come on the Kyosho model. So that is part of it. We've also got some number plate options. So we've got some LB Performance in the flowing writing, or we've got the LB Performance in the capital letters. These are some number plates also for the model. Of course, we've got a Pirelli P0 painting template for the tyres, as per all kits from Hobby Design. This we've got some little brake caliper nameplates with LB Works pressed into them, and we've also got a little piece that goes onto the engine as well, which also has LB R8. So I've seen someone else build one of these models and they've airbrushed this with a heat effect, so we might do the same thing with that little piece. And the other piece, we have all the little bolt heads. So this is something new from Hobby Design with the LB kits. So these are all the little rivets to put in the flares, and we've got some photo etched Audi logos as well for the front and the rear. So quite an extensive amount of photo etched pieces in this Audi R8 kit. Six pieces in fact, so that's really cool. Very happy with that. And we've also got the decal sheet. So we've got a few options with that as well. As always, Hobby Design's decals are really high quality. We'll take that off. You've got some large LB logos for the side blade. We've got some colour options as well. The Liberty Walk in red and gold, black. We've got some white. We've got some Works Nation decals. Yeah, some really good decals there for this. So you've got quite a few different options of how you want to paint this model, and you've got decals to suit it as well. This is a secondary sheet. We've got the big white LB logos for the side blade, and again we've got options for gold, red and black decals. So you can really paint these models in quite a large range of paint colours, and you've got some decals to suit any of those colours. We've also got another little small decal sheet which has got some Audi R8 decals and some small LB logos, and we've also got some little R8 in white. That's another little sheet. And we've also got some tyre decals as well. So these are in white, not sure if you can see those. So we've got P0 and Pirelli. So if you don't want to use the airbrush painting template, they supply you with some decals, so you can just add these decals to the tyres instead. So Hobby Design's really upping their game with this kit compared to some of the other ones, and really giving you some cool options for how you want to decorate the model. So they're all the parts that you get in this part A. So now we'll go through part B of the kit. So labelled part B, and this we've got the wheel centres of the Forgiatos. So again, they come in two pieces, so it makes it very easy if you want to paint the outside of the rim in one colour and the centre in another. Really great that you can do that. And you've got some tyres in here as well, so you've got the narrow ones for the front and you've got the wide ones for the back. So as usual, they're made out of nice soft rubber, so they're easy to fit on the tyres, and you can put the decals or paint the Pirelli on there. If you want to represent another tyre, there's plenty of aftermarket decal sheets where you can actually put your own Toyo tyres or Falcon or whatever you want really. So that's really cool to have your own set of wheels that comes with the kit. The other piece here, we have the rest of the LB body kit and some other parts. So this we have the large LB rear flares. So there we go there. We've got the large LB flares for the rear of the car. We've got a large front splitter. And these are all really moulded very well, very crisp. We've got some side sill extensions, and obviously these little tabs on here are to relocate the part. So we've got left and a right there of the side skirt extensions, and we've got this awesome little black rear diffuser. So that's the LB style. I may end up putting some carbon fibre decal on this and clear coat it. So that's the rest of the LB kit for the rest of the model. You also get the Hobby Design information sheet. Now this actually has an outline of all the parts that are involved in the kit. Gives you a breakdown of the photo etched here, also of the decal sheets. Gives you a basic installation of how the parts go together for the wheels, so your wheel centres, brake rotors, tyres, calipers. I'll go through that in more detail to explain it to you. And then it gives you some ideas of the decal locations on the body once you paint it as well. So that's pretty standard with Hobby Design. And then the other side, we've got some more details about where the photo etch pieces go. Same with the little piece in the engine bay there. And also just some decals for the wheels and some of the interior parts as well. How do we use the pedal set, where the mesh goes on the rear diffuser. So that's one piece of information that you get with the kit. And the other part in the part B of the kit is just some painting ideas. So this is a metallic red version based on a real car. That runs the gold decals on it. And then there's another version down the bottom here which is black, and it has the anodized red wheels and it's running the red decals. So that's pretty cool. Quite a few available options with how you want to build this Hobby Design Liberty Walk R8. I'm not sure what colour I want to paint it now because we've got so many different options with all the decal sheets. But again, I have to emphasise, you know, the quality of these Hobby Design kits. Really good, and you get a fantastic, very professional looking model once these are all fitted to it. So that's probably it for today. That's just a quick unboxing to show you what's in part A and part B of the LB Works Audi R8 kit made by Hobby Design. The next step, if stay tuned for part 3, and I'll show you how to break down the Kyosho Audi R8 die-cast model, and then we'll get into starting to fit all these resin parts, and then after that we'll start painting the model. So that's it for today's video, part 2 of how to build the Hobby Design LB Audi R8. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do. Smash that like button, and don't forget to click the bell notification also, so you don't miss any of the new videos. And if you're interested in this build, it won't be too far away and I'll release the next video. So we've got quite a few build series happening this year, so stay tuned to Rob's Model Cars, and we've got plenty of new supercar model reviews on the way also. So until next time, stay tuned, and thanks for watching Rob's Model Cars.